Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are fine. In the last class we discussed representative values in the chapter data handling. So three representative values are there, that is arithmetic mean or average, mode and median. In the previous class we studied about the arithmetic mean or average, and today we are going to discuss about mode and median. Mode and median. So the second representative value is what it is? Mode. So mode is the second representative value of a data. Representative values are also known as measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency. Now, what is mode? How do we define the mode of the data? So mode is defined as most frequently occurred observation. Most frequently occurred observation or most repeated observation in the given data is known as mode. So mode, it is defined as most, it is defined as the most frequently occurred observation or most frequently repeated observation. Most frequently repeated observation or value observation of the data. So mode is defined as what? The most frequently occurred observation or the most frequently repeated observation of the data is known as mode. So how do we find the mode? So the given data should be written in the form of either in the increasing order or in the decreasing order. So that we can easily identify which observation is repeated how many times. Which observation is repeated how many times. By that, from that we can identify the most frequently repeated or most frequently occurred observation from the given data. So that is mode. So now we will discuss how to find the mode. If the mode exists, will it have, do you find any mode which is not having any data? So any mode, the data which is not having any mode, the data which is having a mode of one value or more than one value. So if it is one value which then that is unimodal data. The data which contains only one mode, it is known as unimodal data. The data which contains two modes, it is known as bimodal data. We will discuss with some examples. So now, find the mode of example. Find the mode of first five natural numbers. So first five natural numbers. What is the mode of first five natural numbers? So here, first five natural numbers are what? First five natural numbers. Five natural numbers. First five natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5. So do you find any observation is repeated here? 1 only one time, 2 only one time, 3 only one time, 4 only one time, 5 is also only one time is there. So no observation is repeated, hence the mode of this data is 0. No observation is repeated. Therefore, mode of this data is equals to this data is 0. There is no mode. So the mode of this data is, or we can does not exist. So here there is no mode. Why? Because no observation or no value is repeated. We will discuss one more example. It is find the mode of the data. Find the mode of the data 3, 7, 5, 6, 3, 5, 3 and 2. So this is the data 3, 7, 5, 6, 3, 5, 3, and 2. What is the mode of this data? So write the data in the, as I told you, always better to write the given data either in the ascending order or in the descending order. Here I did not write the data in the ascending order or descending order. Already the first five natural numbers which I wrote, it is in the ascending order and we identified no value is repeated. So similarly here, write the given data in the ascending order. Ascending order of the data is, what is the ascending order of this data? It is ascending order is small to big. Which is the smallest observation is 2. Only 1, 2 is there. So write once 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 times is there. 3, 3, then 4 do we have? No. 5 we have 2 times is there. 5, right? 5, 5 and then 6. Last it is 7. How many observations here? 8. All observations you should write in the ascending order or in the descending order. Now we observe which observation is repeated more number of times at most. So here you see 3 is there. It is repeated 3 times. 3 times it is observed. 3 times. Whereas 5 is here only 2 times. 6, 7 and 1 it is only 1 time. Therefore, which is the mode? As 3 is observed most number of times, most frequently. As 3 is observed most frequently, therefore the mode of this data is, therefore the mode of the given data is, mode of the given data is equals to what? It is. So like this we will find the mode of the given data. We will discuss one more sum which is having more than one mode. Example, find the mode of the data 2, 3, 7, 4, 3, 2, 7, 2, 3. So write the given data. Find the mode of the data 2, 3, 7, 4, 3, 2, 7, 2, 3. Now see here. Write the data in the ascending order of the data of the given data or data is, what is the ascending order? Which is the smallest? It is 2. Here we have 2 is there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, then 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 threes are there. Write 3 threes. Then 4 we have. After that 7, 2 sevens are there. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All observations we have to write in the ascending order. Now observe 2 is repeated 3 times. 3 is also repeated 3 times. Therefore, which is the mode? Here 2 and 3 are most frequently observed observations. Therefore, the mode of the given data is 2, 3 or 2 and 3. As 2 and 3 are observed most frequently Therefore, the mode of the given data is mode of the given data is 2 or 3. So we can take 2 and 3, 2 and or you can have 2 comma 3. So what is the mode of the given data? It is 2 comma 3. So here two modes are there. Here one mode is there and here there is no mode. Mode does not exist. So some data we may get more than 2 modes also again. So what is mode of the data? It is defined as most frequently occurred observation or most repeated observation of the data is known as mode. Is it clear, children, how to find mode of the given data? Yes. Now we will discuss the third representative value, is median. What is median? How do we calculate median of the given data? Median is the middlemost observation of the given data is known as median. What is median? It is the middlemost observation. Middlemost observation. The middlemost observation is the middlemost observation. So median is defined as the middlemost observation of the data is known as median. So it is the middlemost observation. How do you identify which is the middlemost observation? Again, you need to write the given data in the either in the increasing order or in the decreasing order. So it is the middlemost observation of the data given in either increasing order or ascending order or descending order. So we should write the given data either in the ascending order or in the descending order. Then you observe the middlemost observation. That middlemost observation will be the median of the data. Now we will find here two observations. If the data contains even number of observations are there, or if the data contains odd number of observations are there, how to find the median? If the data contain odd number of observations, you can say odd number of observation, then what is the mode? So median is equals to, then the median is equals to n plus 1 by 2 tooth observation. So this is the formula to calculate median of the data which contains odd number of observations. That is, if the data contains 5 observations, or the data contains 7 observations, or the data contains 9 observations, or the data contains 11 observations. Like this, odd number of observations are there. Therefore, the median of the data is equals to n plus 1 by tooth observation. N plus 1 by tooth observation. N plus 1 by 2 the observation is the median. If the data contains even number of observations, the second case, if the data contains even number of observations, then how to calculate the median? Now in this case, median is equals to, it is the average of what? N by tooth observation, and it is n by tooth observation and n by 2 plus 1 observation. observation. So how do you find the median of the data when it contains even number of observations? It is the average of n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1 observation. That is n by 2 observation and its next observation is the median of the data. So when we use this formula to calculate median, if the number of observations are even number of observations, that is if it contains 4 observations or 6 observations, 8 observations, 10 observations, 12 observations, then we use this formula to find the median of the data. Now we will discuss with this knowledge some examples to find the median of the data. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss an example. Find the median of the data 24, 36, 46, 17, 18, 25 and 35. So first step is write the data in the ascending order or in the descending order. Ascending order of the data is, so what is the ascending order of this data? Identify the smallest value, it is 17, then 18, after that we have 24, then we have 25, then 35, 36 and 46. Here how many, what is n? N stands for number of observations. N stands for number of observations. How many observations are there? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many observations are there? 7 observations are there. Therefore 7, which is an odd number. 7 is an odd number. So how do you calculate? Which formula we use to find the median of the data? Median is equals to n plus 1 by 2th observation, where n is number of observations. How many observations are there? 7 observations are there. Therefore it is 7 plus 1 by 2th observation. So it is 7 plus 1, it is 8. 8 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 fours are. That is 4th observation. 4th observation. So which is the 4th observation? Therefore 4th observation 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 is the 4th observation and 25 will be the middlemost. You see, this side we have 3 are there and this side we have 3 observations are there. It is the middlemost observation. Therefore 25 is the median of the given data. Median of the given data. 25 is the median of the given data. So like this we will find the median of the given data if it is an odd number of observations using the formula n plus 1 by 2th observation. Now if the number of observations are even number of observations are there, then how do we calculate the median? Find the median of the data 4, 6, 8, 7, 5, 3. How many observations are there here? 6 observations are there. That is even number of observations are there. How do we calculate the median of the data? So first step, write the given data in the ascending order of the data is. Descending order. So ascending order of the data is, what is the ascending order of this data? 4. First value is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Here n is equals to 6, that is an even number of observations are there. 6 observations, 6 stands for an even number. Therefore median is equals to what? Median is equals to the average of what? Average of n by 2 observation and n by 2 plus 1th observation. So what is n by 2 plus 1? First you find n by 2 is equals to, that is n is equal to 6. 6 by 2, 2 ones are, 2 threes are, that is 3rd observation. So which is the 3rd observation here? 3rd 5. Then n by 2 plus 1. N by 2 plus 1. N by 2 we got what is 3. 3 plus 1, that is equals to fourth observation. Fourth observation. So which is the fourth observation? It is 6. Now the average of 5 and 6, that is the third and fourth observation. Therefore median is equals to average. Average means sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Here sum of all observations means only third and fourth. That is 5 plus 6 by 2. That is 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 by 2. When we divide 11 with 2, what we get? 5.5. Rough work here. Rough work. You divide 11 with 2. 2 5s are 10. Remainder is 1. You keep point, you get 0. 2 5s are 10. So what is this? Median of this data it is 5.5. 5.5. So like this we will find the median of the data if the number of observations, if it is even. That is the average of n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1 observation. Find n by 2th observation, which is third observation. N by 2 plus 1, it is fourth observation. Third observation is 5. Fourth observation is 6. The average of 5 and 6 will give us the median of the given data. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss a few sums from our exercise. Now we will discuss exercise number 3.2. The second bit. The runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players is as follows: 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, 10, 15, 8, 10 and 15. Find the mean, mode and median of the data. We need to find for the given data, mean we have to find, mode we have to find and median we have to find. Are the three same? We need to observe. By observing these three, mean, median and mode, are the three values are same or different? We need to answer to that question. So shall we discuss? Yes. So here the given data is what is the given data? It is 6, 15, 120, better write the given data in the ascending order so that we can use it for mode and median also in the similar way we can use it. So better write this in the increasing order or ascending order. AO is this 6, so which is the least? Here is 6, then the least is 6, then which one it is? 8, then we have 10 is there 2 times, right? 10, 10, then we have 15 is there 2 times, right? 15, 15, then we have, so one more 15 also is there, right? This 15, then we have 50, 80, 100 and 120. 50, 80, 100 and 120. So given data I wrote in the ascending order as 6, 8, 10, 10, 15, 15, 50, 80, 100, 120. 11 players count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 players left. Now mean is equals to, so mean is equals to sum of all observations divided by number of observations. So how many observations are there here? 11 observations. Sum of observations is equals to this 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 plus 80 plus 100 plus 120 divided by 11. That is equals to, add all the numbers, 6, 8, 10, then we have One more 10, 15, 15, 15, 50, 80, 100, 120. Add the numbers. 6 plus 8, 14, 14, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 14 is 24, 24 plus 5 is 29, 29. Now 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 5, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Now 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. So how much we got this total is 429 by 11. So divide 429, this is rougher. Divide 429 with 11. So when we divide 429 with 11, what we get? 429 is divided with 11. So 11, 3s are 33. Go for borrowing 12, 12 minus 3 is 9, bring 9, 99. 11 9s are 99. Therefore the percentage is 39. So how much we got? 39. Therefore mean is equal to how much? Mean is equals to, therefore mean is equals to 39. That is mean score is equals to 39. Do you find this 39 in the given data anywhere? No. It means what we can say that mean of the data, it may be any one observation of the given data or it may not. It may not. It is not compulsory that the mean of the data is one value from the given data. It may be one value or it may not be one value. Similarly, find the mode. So mode of the data is equals to, what is the mode of the data? It is most frequently occurred or repeated observation. So for that, write the data in the ascending order. Already we wrote here in the ascending order. Now observe which observation is repeated maximum number of times. That is, if you observe here 10 only 2 times, 15 we have 3 times is observed. Therefore, mode of this data is equals to 15. Now from this what we can say? Mode of the data is any one observation from the given value in this one. From here it is. Mode of the data is any one value from the given data. If it exists, any one observation or will be the mode of the data is any one observation from the given data. Now what about median? So to find median, what is the formula? It is depending upon the number of observations. Here how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 observations are there. That is n is equals to 11. That is an odd number. 11 is an odd number. Therefore median is equals to, what is the formula? n plus 1 by tooth observation. N plus 1 by tooth observation. It is n plus 1 by tooth observation. So n is equals to 11. 11 plus 1 by 2, that is equals to 12 by 2. That is 2 ones are 2 6 are. That is 6th observation. So which is the 6th observation in the given data? 6th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again it is 15. So therefore median is equals to, median is equals to 15. So again the median of this data is 15. It is there in this given data. Sometimes the median of the data, you may not find any one value in the given data. If it is the even number of observations, if you find definitely that value, it may not be any one observation from the given data, the median is. So it may be any one value of the given data or it may not be any one value of the given data. But mode is any one value from the given data if it exists. That is 3 conclusions we can draw from the mode, median and mode. Like this we will find mean, median and mode for the given data. Is it clear, children? Yes? Right. I hope you understand today's mean, median and mode concept. With this we will solve the exercise sums. The homework part it is homework of today's class. It is exercise number 3.2. Exercise number 3.2. Question number 1, question number 3, question number 4. Question number 1, question number 3, question number 4, and question number 5 we have it is true or false. Complete that homework. I hope you understand, and thank you very much.